The leftover women are praying that the guys they ignored are waiting for them after they are done having fun and they are ready to settle down now. But here's the harsh dose of reality they're going to get. The men are actually done. We've got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled, "She Reached Out to the Nice Guy She Rejected 8 Years Ago, and Then This Happened." Let's jump into it.
You know what's worse than Sunday scaries? Saturday scaries. I messaged a guy that I did not talk to for like 8 years. Literally like hooked up with him like 8 years ago. And I randomly thought about him. Like, you know, like when you're single at like 28, you start thinking about, oh, maybe from the past, like this is a good guy. Yeah, no. This is what went down. First I messaged him, "Hey stranger." He said, "Sorry, who's this?" I said, "Leah Bars." And then when I sent, well, I said Leah, haha. And then I said Bars. And then when I sent Bars, it didn't say delivered. So I was like, did he block me? So then I did this. I went to his Venmo and I sent him $1 and I said, "Did you block me?"
This guy blocked her and made it clear that he wasn't interested in talking with some random woman he hooked up with almost a decade ago, but she is so desperate she's willing to pay him just so they can talk. The loneliness these women are going through is driving them insane.
And then he unblocked me and said, "What's up? This is random." And I said, "Well, why did you block me?" He said, "Why are you texting me?" I said, "Whoa, I don't know, to catch up." He's like, "It's been 8 years." I said, "Damn, I didn't know people couldn't talk again. My bad." He was like, "I have a wife and kids now." Plot twist, my bad. He said, "Think you're a weirdo." I said, "Right back at ya." And then the conversation just ended and honestly woke up mortified. Simply mortified. So please stitch this with any other stories that you have that are similar or worse than this so it makes me feel better about my decisions. Thank you.
The second she finds out that he's not interested in talking, she gets defensive and tries to make it sound like he's the bad guy, even though he's clearly done nothing wrong.
Excuse me, I have a question. What are your pronouns? Your pronouns?
Pronouns?
Yeah, what are they? Like he, him, like what is it? I thought it's you or mine.
No, sorry. I'm yours?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, you are now.
I'm too old for you.
I like older guys.
First, they told us never to approach them. Then they freaked out when we stopped approaching them. Now they're trying to approach and they only do it so that they can make content. It makes you wonder what kind of crap they're going to try and pull next.
You gotta get a guy's number on cam. We'll mic you up.
Okay.
You better snap though.
I'm wearing the pink right here coming up towards me. Hi! Can I get your number? Hi!
Just answer the damn question.
Not right now, thank you. No!
What?
Hold on.
She's obviously wearing a mic and a camera is following her. No man with an ounce of basic intelligence is going to give this woman his number. It's either a trap or her desperate plea for attention. Either way, men are not falling for it.
I saw this really cute guy when I went to Costco recently, and I was like, okay, so he's my new crush. That's perfect, because I haven't had one, and I was like, life needs a little spice, right? So I went back to Costco because I was like, I need to find him, you know, because I need to make myself known so that he realizes, oh my gosh, look at this one. I need to have her number immediately. And I went back and he wasn't there. Okay, and I was like, that's kind of rude. He's playing hard to get, but like it's cool because two can play at that game. So now I'm going back. Okay, I'm waiting in the car right now, but we're gonna go in there and we're gonna make ourselves known. Hopefully he's gonna be there. I don't think he's gonna be there because he wasn't there last time, and I was there at the same time. I think that he was working before. Listen, it's a whole thing, right? So I'm gonna try and find him now.
If the genders were reversed, this would be considered obsessive and could be considered stalking, but of course, she's a woman, so she's trying to meet her soulmate or some such nonsense. The double standards are ridiculous.
We're here, we're back. I'm scanning the crowd with bated breath. What am I, a poet? What was that? That was good. It's crowded here, but I'm genuinely the only person who's under the age of 75, so vibes are low. So I wanted to see him, right? Like coming in here, I was like, oh, I hope he's here, right? But then I'm in here and I got scared and I was like, oh gosh, I hope he's not here. But now that I'm in here and he's not here, I'm disappointed. Like, where are you hiding? Just another day in the life of an eligible bachelorette. Why is it so hard to orchestrate a meet cute?
This is main character syndrome at its finest, guys. For those of you who don't know, a meet cute is when two people meet in a romantic comedy. She's living her life praying for impossible movie moments, and the delusion has completely warped her mind.
You know, the movie Serendipity, that's how I feel right now. Minus the whole part of like where we actually met, because we haven't even met yet. I'm so disappointed right now. I'm so sad. I could cry. Where are you? Honestly, how hard is it for an eligible bachelorette to find a mate? I mean, this is ridiculous.
It shouldn't be difficult at all. Men and women have been getting together for thousands of years, but modern women made it clear that they would rather destroy themselves than get with average guys, and it's left them completely broken and on the brink of madness.
I'm so sick of men. Tell me why I'm literally sitting in the driver's seat of my car. Adam's sitting in the passenger seat, and a man comes up to him because his window's down, and he goes, "Yo, nice car, man." Gives him a fist bump. Completely ignores me. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. I'm driving the car. Every time we go to the gas station and he pumps my gas, some guy will come up to him and be like, "Oh, nice car, man." He'll be like, "Oh, thanks, that's my fiance's." And they'll be like, "Ha ha ha, oh yeah, a woman? Ha ha ha." That's hilarious. They'll proceed to ask him questions about the car, and he'll rattle off something he learned 5 seconds ago from me. PSA, mother. If a woman is driving a car, chances are it's hers.
Or it's the handsome fellas in the passenger seat.
It's not.
She's so bitter and resentful that she not only hates men for not magically knowing the car is hers, but she also has to needlessly shame her fiancé by mocking him for sharing knowledge he learned about the car. This type of woman is incapable of being happy or even pleasant.
You're pretty cute. Can I get your number?
Nah, I have a girlfriend.
She's a lucky girl.
Nah, is she? I have a gun. She's much cooler than you.
She does sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love you.
I like rocks because I'm manly. I'm in trouble. In a good way.
This guy made it clear that he has a girlfriend and he's not interested in talking to her, but she will not leave him alone. Not only is that a major violation of that guy's personal space, it also shows how insanely hypocritical these women are when it comes to the men that they want.
Excuse me. Can I just ask for some directions? I'm going from here to our first date.
Where are you going?
I'm going from here to our first date.
First,
First date.
what is that?
You don't know what a date is?
When you go with somebody.
Yeah. To our first date.
Okay, and where is that person? I don't understand you, sorry.
These women Google the worst pickup lines imaginable and then record themselves getting rejected by men for pity. It makes you wonder what she'd do if a guy actually accepted, even though that would never happen in today's reality.
Can someone explain to me why handsome men, handsome guys, literally never looking at me, while ugly, old, horrible looking men always look at me like I'm a meat. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way how I look. I mean, I don't look like a... I don't understand what's wrong with me. Why handsome guys never looking at me? Why are they ugly?
It's safe to assume that when these women refer to ugly men, they're talking about men who are average looking. She thinks that she's entitled to Chad and everybody else must avert their eyes because apparently men looking at a woman they find attractive is an unforgivable sin.
Why are guys so lonely?
Because no guys just come up to us. Like, we're just, I don't know, I guess we're just ugly. Yeah, I agree.
Do you think they are too afraid to approach girls?
No, I just think that, we're just ugly. That's like the only possible
You think
thing.
so? What suggestion would you give to them to overcome you guys being so ugly?
I don't know,
Lower their standards?
I guess that's the only way.
It must be. We actually created a community in which we motivate guys to leave their rooms, approach girls, be confident, actually put themselves out there. Would you recommend that for guys in Toronto?
Yeah, definitely. I don't want no Toronto man that doesn't have any game.
Guys don't approach because we were told not to under threat of extreme punishment. Why should a man approach you when, number one, a lot of these women have nothing to offer, and number two, women have been telling men not to approach them for a long time now.
Up a conversation with this girl that was from Europe, and she was visiting Toronto, and she just was like, by the way, the men here, they just don't they don't approach you, or they'll find you attractive and just kind of do nothing. And I was like, yeah, welcome to Toronto, sis.
Do y'all think that's a product of just society as a whole? Because American women have that same sentiment over the last 5-10 years, been vocal about men not approaching them. So now men are like, all right, well, y'all have been the loudest talking about y'all don't want men to approach us. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me if you see me in public.
Men aren't even allowed to look at women for more than a quarter of a second without being labeled a creep. That's not a Toronto thing. That's happening in every single city that celebrates modern women.
So now we're following suit, and now it's like, well, y'all not trying to approach.
Nobody
Like,
is.
I'm like, which one is it? Like,
I think it's how you approach, though. It's not always just about the approach. I think it's how you approach. Sometimes it comes off a little.
I think it's how attracted you are to the person
That
when
too.
they approach you.
I notice female do that. Women do that too. Like if a man's not attracted and they approach them and they're not interested, they're like, "Oh, this guy's a creep."
Get my
But if
pepper
he's
spray.
fine now and he comes and it's like, "Oh, okay,"
Yeah.
like it's a
For
little
sure.
different.
I
Yeah.
They always say that we need to approach the right way, but they never explain what that means. And that's because the only right way to approach a modern woman is to be attractive. Let's be honest.
How are you?
Good, thanks. You?
I'm okay. I had a really weird day because. Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, you're on 5. Okay. I just had a really weird day because I did the 23andMe thing and I found out that I was dating my cousin in high school because I'm adopted. Yeah. And then I also found out that I'm Mexican and Italian. Yeah. But anyway, okay, bye.
Modern women see average men as pack mules. We're supposed to carry and move their heavy objects, but we're also supposed to listen as they trauma dump their baggage on our shoulders. That's not happening. Men are not therapists to these women. She touched that man without his consent while he was mid-set. That's a violation of that man's personal space, and she did it anyway because she thought that he was cute. The rules these women set for us are absurd, so they break them all the time.
Where are you guys meeting these cute men? Because we go out to the bars every weekend, and we only see cute guys in the run clubs, at bagel shops, like at the grocery store. I'm not gonna talk to you at the grocery store. The bar is the best place.
Literally.
And they don't go out.
No, because they have an issue with it, and I don't know
Why?
Because they say they're not worthy. The girls there are low value. Well, you're never gonna find anyone then.
Can y'all please start going out?
Because like you're not. I know you guys aren't gonna approach us at the grocery store or at the frickin' run club. So like.
No, because you're sober. Why would I talk to you if I
It's
haven't
also
had...
like 6 a.m.
God.
Like be so. You know.
They want to meet men at bars because they expect these handsome men to buy them drinks. They're not looking to meet a good guy to settle down. They're just looking to get intoxicated on someone else's money. Those days are done. It is a waste of time and money for men.
When you go to a bar, do you typically look to pick up a girl? Like, would you go up to a group of girls and like, okay,
never.
You would never do
Never.
that. Okay.
Never. I can't bring myself to do it. I think that all of the like typical pickup lines or whatever you would say to someone you don't know comes off so sleazy. It's like not the move.
Even if a guy walked up to a woman with a cheesy pickup line, he would get humiliated by her for daring to talk to her. And if he doesn't approach, then he's an insecure coward who can't handle a real woman, quote unquote. It doesn't actually matter what he does. She has already decided that he's lost anyway.
Get over here.
Nah, bro, I'm cooling on that one.
What did you say?
Why? We don't fight.
I can't even hear.
Why? We do not bite.
He's coming.
I'm staying over here at a safe distance.
He's saying at a safe distance.
Safe distance.
Brother, you are a school bus away. You gotta tell him. You're like whispering it.
Brother, you are a school bus away.
So he's checking Facebook Marketplace right now.
Can you farming content on that?
This is funny as I can quit farming if you come over here and say hi.
I'm coming over, dude.
For all this talk about how people need to respect boundaries, it seems to be different when women are involved. They refuse to take no for an answer. So much for respecting boundaries.
She'll give you a hug.
Don't give him.
No.
That's progress, Nick. That's the first barrier to cross.
Well, you gotta come say hi, actually. That's the first barrier. And then she'd give you a hug. Both actually just Snapchatting right now.
Checking the weather.
Looking like it's a little cloudy in London right now. I'm gonna pick him up and drag him over here.
Yeah, we've already done
We
it.
did it earlier.
But he's just gonna run right back.
Taking him out?
Yeah, let's go get him, man.
You guys want a sparkler?
Yes. Don't let me.
It's unfair that they forced that guy into that position. He didn't want to come over to talk to them, and they literally forced him to run away because they refused to leave him alone. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.